The single arm cable row. The main benefit of a single arm cable row, we can start to manipulate each side of the rib cage and the scaps individually instead of having both sides doing the same thing on a bilateral cable row. So with this, I usually prescribe it for my lifters if I want to get them to open up one side of the rib cage or like the scaps a bit more than the other. So like in this example, we'll say I'm trying to open up the left side of the posterior rib cage, the back of my shoulders, my left shoulder. So the things I would cue is the rib cage position, sternum position, and what the scap is doing. So we want to keep this sternum relatively static. We don't want to see dropping in sternum height, which will indicate flexion of the spine. We want to see that movement coming through the rib cage and primarily through the scap. So from this position, I'm going to cue heavy left back. I'm gonna pull the left side of my rib cage backwards here and let my shoulder go forward to separate the scap away from the spine. So from this position, let that scap, left scap, protract as much as possible by keeping the rib cage backwards and letting the scap go forward so we get as much separation as possible. And from this position, keeping this static, sternum static, shoulder scap forward, rib cage backwards, I'm gonna row. And go backwards, go forward, let the scap fully protract and wrap around the rib cage, then row. You'll feel a lot of stretching in the back of the shoulder, in the back of the scap. And you can breathe into this position. And row. That's it.